players of the game from the Wallaby side of things. Hoops, who's your one-pointer?
Lucan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought he had to play tight head lock. And I think that he had a really good game in doing the hard carries, some really good clean-outs, got through a lot of work and didn't give away sort of silly things at line-out time, penalties. He had a really clean, effective game. A lot in part getting the Wallabies going forward. He had a big part in that. So I really liked his cleanness around that and his effort in that game.
Lucan and Katau, those two. I think just the reason why Katau, Lucan had an amazing game. It was special, exactly what the Wallabies need. But Katau, for me, he's been probably the player of this tournament, so.
OK, I'm going to go one for the one, James Slipper, in 150th.
Yeah, he was good.
What about how much of defensive work he got through in that first half? Throwing that old body of his around with the grizzled ears and the guys in the girls in the crowd wearing the James Slipper 150 shirts, including Nick White, family there, wife Cara was there. It was really cool. Yeah, 1 point for Slips.
Yeah, I agree with that, and it's worth noting he's actually so good at the moment, playing so well. So it wasn't just his 150th game; that was outstanding. I gave 2 points though to Lenny Katau. Yep. I mean, what he does with his size is just incredible, the danger that he's having. And he's coming a lot from tight around the ruck, so super impressive that he's able to do that. I've said this a lot, though. I mean, he can do it around the ruck. Can we get him wide? How's that? How can him and Joseph really get that combination that, sees the outside backs getting and linking a bit more? Is that Lenny's job? How does that work within the system? I'm not sure, but 2 points for Len.
It just shows what type of character he is. World's best 13, arguably. Oh, brother, we need to give your jersey to Joseph. Do you mind jumping in at 12? Oh, okay, I'll become the world's best 12. So that's a real, powerful space for you guys in the Wallabies with the depth there. But yeah, there's definitely a space of growth as well. My 2 goes to Ari Sevilla.
It can't be. Has to be just Wallabies. We're working on the John Hills medalist.
Thinks outside the box, though. I love it.
Wallabies. I'm sorry, guys. Holy heck, we're changing it today. It's how would be going? So let me take that back.
Time. Is it?
Yes, it is.
It's his first time giving points.
Second time. But I was just thinking it's between the two. Excuse me, boys.
Let me guess, Roygaard was going to have 3.
Yes, Roygaard was going to have 3. Lucan 1, Katau I have to give 2. Yes, he's pushing for 3, so okay. Yeah, Katau 2.
Katau 2. I'm going to go to who was it? I had him locked and loaded, fellas. Tom Hooper. Tom, that guy's an animal. And you talk about Salakai Loto knocking his way over the ad line. Every carry Tom Hooper is over. He's creasing blokes in defence. He's everywhere. Multiple carries in multiple phase play as well. He's playing so well at the moment. And the utility value as well, Hoops, that the other Hoops brings. Second row, back row, no problems. Yeah,
he also pressures the breakdown. So James Slipper makes a really effective chop tackle. New Zealand get done from coming in the side because Tom's sniffing around the breakdown. So, he adds that extra element. Big man who can get over the ball. It's really pleasing. I went 3 for Harry Wilson. Now, Harry gave away 2 early penalties with no arms in the tackle. I'm sure that he wouldn't be stoked on giving those away. But I thought, he really led the urgency of diving on the ball. His hits, who did he fold someone down the left edge early on in the game? Yeah, and that is not a man that you can do that easily to. I thought the way he was coming around the corner, getting over Adeline, leading the boys, I thought he had a good balance of his approach with his captaincy. So 3 points for him, despite those 2 early little marks against the name.
I'm all over the place with these points now, boys.
You're in here for Morgs, so you've got to do what as Morgs would do in terms.
I'll give Slips my 3.
Okay, that'll work
because of the man that he is.
Good
man.
That'll work.
Good leader.
I'm going to follow you both in on Lenny Katau. As you say, Sonny Bill, it's high praise from you saying that he is one of the premier centres in world rugby at the moment. The work he looks for and the angles he hits in tight to the ruck against blokes who are 20, 30 kilos bigger than him and still buckles them.
I think he's just a footy player, bro.
That's beautiful. And try assist for Harry Potter. No look again.
Yeah, he's just...
What's going to happen when he starts looking where he passes? If he's doing that without looking, it could be something else. So I'm in there with Len. So have you got him in the top bracket, Sonny, as one of the best centres in the world?
Yes, at the moment.
Yep.
If not.
Okay.
Wow, that's high praise.
That is high praise.
Yeah.